And we begin this very busy hour inside a New York City courtroom where former President Trump's eldest son, Donald Trump Jr., has taken the stand again. This time, he's the first witness for the defense in the civil fraud trial that threatens the future of his family's business. Trump and his two adult sons are accused of inflating the value of various Trump properties to secure more favorable rates from banks and insurers. They deny any wrongdoing. Joining us now, NBC News correspondent Vaughn Hilliard, live outside the courthouse, and Catherine Christian, a former assistant district attorney at the Manhattan DA's office. She is also an MSNBC legal analyst. So, Vaughn, what have we heard so far this morning?
So far, Don Jr. has been taking questions from his own defense attorney. Of course, today is the first day of the defense to make their case. We anticipate over the next coming weeks dozens of witnesses to come to the stand before December 15th, when the defense has indicated that it will close its case. For Don Jr., this is his second time taking the stand. And what he is trying to lay out there for the judge is, in his own words, that the Trump Organization was run like a mom and pop shop, but on an international level, and that he relied on the workforce around him, particularly accountants, to provide them with the accurate assessment of the company's financial state and the value of its assets. And in the case of Don Jr., as well as his brother Eric, another defendant, despite them signing the statements of financial condition, they, through their own attorneys as well, have made the case that they were not involved in the minutia, and they relied on the word of those accountants. The defense, we should note, Jose, has presented a list of 175 potential witnesses that they could call to the stand. But of course, we do not expect all 175. That the defense counsel in this case is going to have to methodically work through their best defense here and try to win over the judge in what could amount to the suspension of the business license for Don Jr. and his brother Eric's own company here in the state of New York.